Alright, peace. Let's see if anybody joins. So, it says, reveal the mystery, right? I was pulling these cards. So, it said, no matter whether you have drawn this card upright or in reverse, the universe has been trying to give you an answer. You have simply not been in a place where you can hear it. Ask a question right here and now. Close your eyes and focus on that question. Feel yourself opening up with the readiness and wanting to know the answer. When you feel that you are ready, without thinking about it, walk over to a bookcase and let yourself be drawn to a specific book. Hold on a second. I gotta do something real quick because I want to record. Alright, I want to record this on my podcast, Truth Hurts Radio. So it's Reveal the Mystery, and I pulled the card 52, and it says, close your eyes and focus on that question. Ask yourself a question right here and now. Close your eyes and focus on the question. Feel yourself opening up with the readiness and wanting to know the answer. When you feel that you are ready, without asking about it, walk over to a bookcase and let yourself be drawn to a specific book. Open that book and let it fall open to whatever page it naturally opens to. Now let your gaze be drawn to the specific sentence or paragraph that stands out and read the words being offered. So I asked the question, and it was about, my mom, my family, and it led me to this book, and I wanted to read about the phoenix bird. This is kind of difficult now that I'm doing this with my phone. I'd rather not be live and doing this, but I just want to read this part. Alright. The majestic bird shifted in the nest and tapped on a ruby egg with its beak, listened intently after a moment, and began to speak. A phoenix can purify poisoned lakes or streams by dipping in its beak. With a blast of fiery breath, we can cleanse earth, making wastelands fertile and thriving. Have you done that? Regretfully, no, but I've seen it done through the eyes of my ancestors. How does that work exactly? Do you have all their memories? When a new phoenix is born, the life spark of those who came before enter its body. A phoenix is born with knowledge and the abilities possessed by its forebears. For example, I can cure illness, bring luck to those who glimpse me as a fly. Who glimpse me as a fly, as I fly past, and I know every language of earth, even those that have faded away over time. With a flap of my wings, I can level a mountain. I can sing men and beasts to sleep with I can turn living creatures into stone or ash, though I've never had a reason to do that. The less altruistic phoenixes of the past have dried up lakes to dine on fresh fish and carried off elements to eat. But this is the extent of our mischief making. How do you eat an elephant? We eat the same way other raptors do. If the animal is alive, we carry it up to a great height and then drop it. Holy cow. Exactly. In my mind, I've watched destruction of the world and its subsequent rebirth 3 times. A phoenix possesses the knowledge of the ages that has been passed to each of us, with expectation that we will guard it and grant wisdom to humankind only when they have proved their merit. So a phoenix shook its head and ruffled its crest before relaxing and ventured, "So are you really born of a flame? I've heard that a phoenix can live for 1,000 years before dying and being reborn." 1,000 years, it scoffed. If only that were true. I could accomplish so many things in that time. Then how long do you live? My time is not measured by even one of your days. What? It pierced me with a glowing eye. I will live until this day is over. At dawn, a new phoenix will arise. It was not always so. But then, how did you accomplish so many things? How did you learn all those languages, amass all that wisdom? I didn't. My ancestors did. In ancient times, a phoenix lived. A phoenix lived for eons. That was when humankind believed in us, needed us. We were their inspiration, their hope for better future, a symbol of renewal, birth, truth, loyalty, and fidelity. We were asked to bless new marriages, for we brought luck, and we helped young couples find harmony and contentment as they began their lives together. Wow, this is deep. So then the world began to change. Humans forgot not only the phoenix, but also the ideas we'd come to symbolize. We were no longer needed as we disappeared. Now we're caretakers of the fire forest. We nurture the flames at the center of this world. For in the center is the heart. You asked me before how to get past your fears and make a life for yourself, how you could risk loving someone when death was all that awaited you. At the end of the day nears, as I look into the eyes of my own death, I will tell you that love is the only thing in this universe worth risking all for. The purpose of your life is to grow in wisdom and to follow the truths found in your own heart. If you do this, you will be happy. If you waste your life being miserable due to your choices or lack thereof, the deaths of your parents and your Mr. Kadam will have no purpose, no meaning. Live each day as if it was your last. Do not forget. I won't. The phoenix stood up and stretched its wings, and in their full span, flapping them lightly, it raised its head, and sang softly. A comet streaked slowly through the dark sky, and the voice of the phoenix vibrated through my body as it called out, "I am called Sunset, the twilight phoenix. Accept my sacrifice so that the keeper of the knowledge of the ages, of the watcher of mankind, the fire found in all hearts, will live again." With that said, it folded its wings around its body, tucked its head into its chest, and exploded in a fiery inferno and consumed its body completely in a matter of moments. As I shielded my eyes, I heard the phoenix triumphant song echo through the blaze. The comet streaked toward our mountain, and white light rose from the still burning creature and shot into the ruby egg at its feet. The egg glowed briefly, and then it was covered in hot black ash that rained down from the smoldering phoenix. A comet passed over the peak and the mountain and disappeared with a snap. The fire trees extinguished, and I was plunged into darkness. All right, so I just wanted to read this from The Tiger's Destiny about the phoenix bird. And then I want to play my song, Level Up. This is Reveal the Mystery. About the phoenix bird, like, it's really about the ancestors. And, you know, I don't know, it's not to be misinterpreted or whatever, but people just forget, you know. Watch my phoenix rise, turn my ashes into cash. Keep my chakras aligned. More than a dime, it's no crime to shine. Yeah, level up like a grand pyramid scheme. Level up, get even with the Elohim. Even will lead to Eden. 1101, what you know about the binary? Level up, where the Bitcoin's at? I'm tech savvy, but I ain't in a hurry. Levels to this shit, higher up, so I hire myself. That's my frequency. Calling my bird tribe to come flock with me. You know I'm into that ancient cosmology. Eve in a god body. Causing me to level up with divinity. Demons can't fuck with me. With love I slay with peace. Take that orange pill and make that shit tantric. Kundalini amazing. Rapture level to the center. Atlantis rising up. Rise high, rise high. I should have said Atlantis rising up. Rising over. Gotta remake this song and say Atlantis rising over. Alright guys, I'm about to you know. Alright. Peace and love, peace and love.